They are everywhere. They've always been everywhere. They keep us secure. They maintain our privacy. Considering they separate room from room, inside from outside, warm from cold, and unseen from seen, they're literally portals to another environment. One might even go as far as to say, another world. They've been around forever, dutifully serving us in silence, in a vital but largely thankless job. Quite frankly, they're the unsung heroes of our daily existence. So why doesn't anybody talk about doors?
First of all, I should probably apologise for the misleading title. No, this documentary isn't going to be about those doors. To put it in the words of Tyler, the Creator's elected mouthpiece,
not the band, the actual door that you shut.
very little is known about the first ever door. But historians agree the first instance of the idea of a door is found in Egyptian tombs 4,000 years ago. These tombs served as protection for the dearly departed and a place for mourners to perform their rituals. These false doors, as they're known because it was a stone sculpture of a door rather than an actual one, were thought to be a gateway to the afterlife, and so were obviously considered to be very serious business. Serious enough, in fact, for someone to get to work and make an actual door. Heron of Alexandria is believed to have invented the first automatic door. This involved the somewhat inscrutable process of ropes being pulled by pressure from containers of boiling water, which would open the door after a few hours. D. Horton and Lew Hewitt would, of course, perfect a quicker, user-friendlier incarnation in 1960 in the United States. After Barisano de Trani began using hinges, this changed the game. With a new way of strengthening and designing it, the humble door went from strength to strength, going on to become the darling of medieval churches and castles, mansions, schools and homes, and all manner of architecture, becoming a status symbol for some, the provision of security for others, and a necessity for everyone. Doors were now a full-blown culture, with a language and their own individual style and meaning.
And we still live in this world. Doors are still all these things. Yet today, we leave them to linger on the fringes of society, relegated to mere afterthoughts, as they quietly continue to make our everyday lives complete. They don't just provide security and temperature solutions for us. You love watching and hearing doors too. You just haven't realized it. Michael Jackson's Thriller, the title track from the best-selling album of all time, begins and ends with the sound of a door creaking. Would there even be a Narnia without doors? The late great Jim Morrison even named his band after them. Okay, they were actually named after Aldous Huxley's book, The Doors of Perception. But why stick the neck of a perfectly good narrative under the guillotine of facts? Maybe one day we'll speak of our new mahogany with Victorian handles, with the same passion as our new car or new phone. But for now, ultimately, that's what the story of the door amounts to. An existence that is both essential and underappreciated, both omnipresent and invisible, both necessary and irrelevant. For everything it is, for everything it continues to be, it deserves more. So the next time you encounter a door, say thank you for the security, warmth, and entertainment it's provided for us. Give it a second to think about it. It's an inanimate object. Literally saying thank you to one would be ridiculous. But it's the thought that counts. So spare one for the doors.